It's treat day. I'm Alan, and we are here at Universal Citywalk in Hollywood once again because they have two new openings. There's been a bunch of closings, but two things have opened. Escapology, which is an escape room experience with multiple rooms, including Scooby-Doo and Batman, which we're doing, and Line Friends, which is a Korean brand, K-pop inspired cutesy store. So let's go check them out. Let's go. It's kind of tricky to find the Escapology place, but all you have to know is by Toothsome Chocolate Factory. It's right behind it, and the entrance is right across from Margaritaville. So it's on the opposite end of City Walk from the park, the entrance of the park. So, you know, for the parking lots, just make sure you turn right wherever parking lot you're coming from and go towards Toothsome Chocolate Factory, Margaritaville, Cinnabon, and you'll find it. So it's all the way to the edge. Just remember that. Don't get lost. Look at all these little details. Look at this steampunk clock. All these clocks, because this place is all about time. Look at that clock. It's like a little beetle clock. I kind of want a wall like this. They've got some merch here too. Look at that. That's like I think that's the Lost City. Oh, here's a Batman one, Dark Knight one. Look at that. Pirate's Curse. Another Batman one. These are pretty cool. Oh, here's a Scooby-Doo one. Look at that. And Seven Deadly Sins. Look at that. Wait. $24.99. You can hold it without using your arms or hands. Or hands or arms. What is it?
Your breath?
Your breath. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, good job. How cool are all these steampunk hats? Like there's like a pirate one. Very like themed with Toothsome right behind it. Kind of cool. Look at all these steampunk items. This little shelf here by the elevator. Little shrunken head. Little mermaid. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, all these little artifacts. Kind of creepy, but kind of cool. A little book. Probably a Book of the Dead. Little hat. Look at these doors. Themed doors. Look at that. Amazing. Look at this one. I love these. Tells you what escape room you're going into. It really like sets the tone. Look at the Batman one. I think this is Scooby-Doo. Even the bathroom hallway has like themed things. So like Paris, balloons. Everything's kind of like in that French steampunk design. I like they're gonna hang something here. Look, see? That's cool. Clocks like Frank Sinatra. Look at this guy. A little like old school alien. And you have to come up this elevator. The rooms are upstairs, so we're gonna go up. And our host is up there as well, so is it floor 2?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So we just did the Scooby-Doo escape room, and it was actually really fun. We got out with a minute and a half of our lives. I don't want to give any like spoilers or anything, but it was very creative. Use of a lot of digital screens. I don't really want to give away much more, but it was, let's just say there's a lot of puzzles in there. It's like chock full of puzzles, like more than you can think you can do in 60 minutes. You really have to look a lot at everything. I mean, in detail, make sure you're paying attention to everything. If there are multiple rooms, then you have to make sure you possibly go back to other rooms. I mean, there's a lot of tips, but you should do one for sure. Scooby-Doo's a good one to start with because it's like cute, it's creative. And then maybe do another one and maybe you might be better at that one. But we got out barely with a minute and a half to spare. And it's because we didn't look somewhere because we weren't paying attention or we thought we had solved something. So really pay attention to everything you can. Everything matters in the room. So that's all I'm gonna say, but it was really fun. The place is really well designed. Like all the clocks everywhere, the steampunk kind of look, which matches Toothsome's chocolate emporium, funny enough. So it's just a really cool place, and there's 2 floors. So there's a second floor where all the escape rooms are, and all the doors are themed, which is cool. Like the Batman one has a door that's themed like Batman. The Scooby-Doo one has like a cutesy Scooby-Doo one, and then like they'll take your picture afterwards. So really fun, highly recommended. Good addition to Citywalk. Way better than I think the skydiving thing was. So, but I'm not gonna give it away anymore, and you can't video inside, so don't even bother, and don't do it because you don't want to spoil it for other people. So really fun. And we're gonna do another one, Dark Night, after lunch. I have to say, one of the best views at Citywalk is here at Antojitos. You got your sports screens and you got the dragon. That is the best view ever. I do want to mention, when we got into the escape room, they gave us this little bracelet. It says, hold on, Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Castle Adventure. Look at that. A little souvenir. So we're gonna see if they give one for Dark Night, but kind of cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I love it. What movie is that shirt from?
Out of time.
I'll give you all 3, 2, 1.
Back to the Future.
There you go. Yeah. So last time I got the pineapple fire and ice, but this time I got, look at this. Look how, first of all, look at the size of it next to my face. It's a blackberry margarita. Look at that. There's pieces of blackberry in there. So it has Corazon Blanco tequila, Chambord, which I love, blackberries, and lime juice and agave. So let's take a little drink here. With a margarita, come on. You gotta. Yeah.
Yummy.
Ooh. Sweet. Tart. The rim is actually really sour, so if you don't like sour, don't do it. But this is good. Ooh. Can't go wrong with margaritas at Antojitos. You really can't. All of them are good. Cheers. Nick got shrimp fajitas. And I want to point out that his bowls are also little tostadas. So everything on his plate is edible.
It's edible.
What do you think about everything on your plate being edible? Look at that. I got the Fiesta salmon, as you can see here. Look at that. Doesn't that look... Trying to keep it a little more healthy, of course. Because, you know, just... Oh, this thing. Okay, so I'm going to try it out. It's pretty simple. It has just red rice, some fajita vegetables, and then a little salmon. So let's taste it. Really well seasoned. Not dry, not overcooked. Really good. You can't go wrong with Antojitos. Okay, I will say that the rice sometimes is a little dry, so let's try it. A little dry. But the salmon is really good. The vegetables, green peppers, red peppers, can't go wrong. Simple if you want a little healthy. Try the salmon, fiesta salmon, delicious. Yum. We just did the Dark Knight escape room. It was definitely harder than the Scooby-Doo one. It was like a lot more complicated. There were a lot more like unique puzzles. I'm not gonna again spoil anything, but that one, it's less about the details and finding things as it is about like just putting things together in your mind. So it's a very different puzzle, definitely harder. So bring your smartest people to the Dark Knight one. And the Scooby-Doo one, you can bring like your fun people or whatever, and you can figure it out. But hey, it was fun too. And you know, you got to see all the villains in there. I thought it was a good one. So definitely the 2 IP ones are good. And I think we probably want to try the more generic ones just to see what they look like. But I will say in comparison to Vegas, Escapology in Vegas, these are definitely better. So if you're in Vegas and you try them, don't think like they're gonna be the same themes, but don't think they're gonna be the same types of rooms. I thought these were better, and the sets were like newer and just better put together. I don't know. It's overall I think a better product here from what I can see. So go check it out. This is my Dark Knight bracelet they gave us. Look at that, Dark Knight challenge done. Look at these massive donuts. You can get celebration donuts like for Mother's Day. I don't know what occasion that's for, but looks like a upside down plant or waterfall or something. Look at that. Huge. Post Escapology, we have to go to Voodoo Doughnut because you have to. They're donuts and it's midday and we need a pick-me-up. So we went to Voodoo, got this is a banana cream pie donut. Look at it. Look at my hand, that's my fist. That's the size of the banana cream pie donut. And Nick, who already took a bite of his blueberry cake donut, that's like a lot smaller. It's just a tiny little thing because he's watching his calories. But look at that. You can see, look at all the little blueberries in there. Like really blue blueberries.
Yeah.
Like unusually blue, scary blue blueberries. I'm gonna taste it though. Blueberry cake, let's try. Moist. Tastes very much like a blueberry donut. It's good. I don't know why they're so blue, but they're really good. That is good. And then now the banana cream pie. I think this is filled with banana filling, but look, there's a little banana chip on the top.
Bavarian cream.
Bavarian cream inside, right? Way sweeter than the blueberry cake. Very banana-y, but like, kind of like fake banana-y, banana extract-y. Nice and sweet though. I like it. The cream is really sweet, but it's kind of your standard custard donut with just like a banana extract flavor. But if you don't like that fake banana taste, don't get, like if you don't like Runts, the little banana and Runts that everyone hated, don't get it. But if you like the banana Runts, this is it. This is good though. Can't go wrong with the Voodoo Doughnut. Yum. We're now at the new Line Friends store, which is like a K-pop themed, kind of like Hello Kitty, but Korean brand. A bunch of little stuffed animals, cutesy things. There's a bunch of characters. I know nothing about it, but it's definitely K-pop inspired. I think they have a brand called BT21, Line Friends. It's a few things together in this store. So we're gonna check it out. I do know there was like a guy with a heart head, and Nick, there's a location in Hollywood, and Nick got his little like instrument automaton from there, and he loves it. So we're gonna check this one out. They probably have very similar things, but let's take a look at some of the things they have in here. It's right across from Hello Kitty Cafe, and let's see. Let's go. Look at these little shirts. They're cute. And they're all very unique to this store, Universal in Hollywood. That's cute. Look at these plush dolls. Oh my God, look at this one. Sally plush doll. Look at the eyes. It says eyes, the anime little eyes. Original edition. It's so cute. And it's like, it's doing a little sad thing. There's these little multi-pouches in each of the characters. They're kind of simple. It's cute. I like it when something just has a little face on it like that. Look at that. A little koala. That's so cute. Oh, look at this one. I love these. I don't really know. I mean, I guess you could put your makeup in here. Other little things, but they're just mini pouches. I think they're cute. You know, my thing are hats. They got a little hat for each character. Little dad hat. Hot dog. Cookie. Shooky. Mang. I don't know these characters, but they got hats. Headbands. Like, I can actually put these on my hat. Look at this one. There's something about the one ear being down like that that's adorable. Look at that. I don't know if they sell these in the park at all, actually. I don't think they do, because there's no Lion Friends in the park, but look at that little koala. They're so cute, and these look really comfortable. Normally headbands give me a headache. I can't wear Disney ears or anything like that, but these actually look really soft. This one kind of looks like a little like a turd, but this one's cute too. Look at these little ears. Oh, they sell really cute stuff here. Oh, look. Little charms. Oh, I like how there's like a little star. I wish I knew these characters more, so then I'd actually be more connected to them, but I don't. One little tip that I want to give everyone is that if you do go to Escapology and you know you're going to be in Citywalk for less than 3.5 hours, definitely go with valet, because Escapology can validate your ticket and you'll pay only $10 for parking. So if you do normal general parking, not valet, they can't validate anything. You already paid your 35 or 70, whatever kind of parking you get. But valet, and it'll say it on your ticket as well. So read the fine print of your ticket. So $10 if you go through valet and you get validation from Escapology. So just a little note, little tip, hack. It was such a fun day exploring the 2 newest spots at Citywalk, and considering how many places have closed recently, it seems to be the start of Citywalk's renaissance that was kicked off by the Hello Kitty Cafe and the Sanrio Smile Shop. Now, Escapology is unique in Citywalk and has a number of escape rooms to fit every interest. It's also just a different kind of anchor on an underutilized part of Citywalk beyond the normal retail and restaurants you see. And the ever-popular Lion Friends is another great addition that will hopefully bring more people with just different interests. I really hope they bring the characters out front more often than not, as I think it will really add a good energy and life to the area, which is especially important as it's so close to the park entrance. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. And until the next treat day, bye-bye.